Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to practically the middle of nowhere. Uh, and well, this map has a name, but saying its name won't help you a lot. Uh, it's a Hungarian made map and also Hungarian styled, so it looks like the Hungarian countryside. Let's say like a good 20–15 years ago in an especially poor and destitute part of the country. But let's not delve on this. Uh, the question is, why are we here? And the answer is easy. I wanted to have fun, and this map will give me fun. And I wanted to be you guys in on the fun as well. So let's take a look around first. Obviously we go way faster than these cars, so I could still limit speed down. That won't be a problem when I will go around in tractors and whatnot. So everything is in Hungarian, of course. The short name of the map is Békés. That's why it's written here. Basically, this sign here tells us that we're going towards a dairy cattle yard, but I really don't have high hopes. I think this one over here used to be a fully fledged classic dairy cattle yard. It's pretty much a mirror image of what you can find on Mezőfalva, except it's mostly defunct, and I fell off the edge of the map. No problems here whatsoever. Yes, so this is one, but this is, I think, not the cattle yard. Come on, it was running. Okay. The cattle yard is going to be here. Pretty sure. I mean, I won't. I won't be teasing you. I show it right away that we own everything on the map from the get-go, so there's really no point in buying land or anything like that. We're not here to grow and expand the farm the way you usually do in this game. No, no. Let's go through this waiting point. Oh, it's not that yard. Come on, game. You make me run extra laps. We can let's check now that we're here. Yes, so these can be utilized in whichever way we find it useful. They belong to the old co-op. Let's call it that. The or yeah, collective, agricultural collective. Most probably. So that's where you can access the place of the cows, which is quite a letdown because I'm pretty sure that the cap of this place is no more than say 8 or 16 cows. That means that hold on, where can I check it? 10. Okay, so yeah, it's 10. Yeah, so probably we won't be using this one. In fact, I just go ahead and sell it as the way it is. The rest of the buildings can stay. This map is free of huge log errors, but it does have a few warnings. Oh, let's try something here. Never tried this. Do we actually put... Oh yes, we do grass. That's good news. It's overall a well-made map. It's just the texture files are a bit off, and it's absolutely my plan to fix it up for myself as we go. I can live with errors, but not errors, warnings, but I don't like to. So that's going to happen. Now, this map is is available for wider audiences on the internet, so you can find it if you wish. I won't put a download link just in the description, just simply because in the state in which you can download, I cannot recommend this map with a clear consciousness. That's why. Okay, so what's this here? There was a bump. Was it like a... Oh yes, it's like some kind of an invisible one. Maybe we'll check it out later. Not that I would use this road too often, I think. So yeah, as you can see, most of everything belongs to us. And once we're not out in the open road where traffic is coming and going, I am going to show you that also the great majority of the crops is ripe. So the chief goal is to do, yes, there we go. These are the fields and the various crops. This is the crops layout. This is a multi-fruit map, by the way. So as you can see, save for one field, everything is ripe, and this one field is already harvested. It's over here to the right of us. Ooh, bumpy road is very bumpy. Hold on a second, let's check it out. What was it? I think it's safe to say it was a cornfield, not a huge loss. And there is another cornfield next to it. I think I will start with what do we do? What do we have? Is it yes, it's sunflower. Where are the wheat? No wheat. Okay, canola. There are a few big stretches of canola and a big stretch of soybean, and then 2 alfalfa fields, which we won't be messing with for the time being. In fact, 2.5. Okay, so I think we will start in canola. Follow Hungarian harvest customs. Canola comes first. Winter canola, that is. In real life, mind you, I don't use seasons, but still I continue these steps. Oh god, driving this car on this road. Suspension wasn't converted from Forza, because I'm pretty sure that this car is from Forza. Oh, we have to take a right turn here to actually get to our main yard. So this is practically our main yard area, where we have access to repairs, fuel, and we have a farm silo over here that I would be happy to replace to something more original, but I'm looking for something that is possibly a bit bigger. Then we have this big shed. Why did I say shed? So I have this big shed over here. Oh yeah, here's a... The radio is on, which is a good joke, like for the first 2 times, and I'm way past that. It's actually a short snippet from Hungarian radio, so there you go. Yes, and this is probably just does it open? No. Anyways, it's just for decoration purposes, this office building. Yeah, but this big shed does work. Okay, so this trash can or trash bin is fairly modern. These are the ones all over the country nowadays. So maybe it's just a poor part of the country in our current era. Yes, the radio is on, and you cannot turn it off. So there's that. Yeah, we may or may not find purpose for these sheds. I don't know just yet. The bears are part of the decoration. The manure heap, I think it's a manure heap, part of the decoration. The loader is part of the decoration, although I think you can get one of these in the game. Don't quote me on that. If you can, I sure will put my hands on it because it's a piece of agricultural history, especially here in Hungary. Yes, this bear shed can be put into use, I think. No problems here. Supposedly, if we want to store bales for long, I'm not sure about that. Those buildings are decoration, and I think so is this one, although it's open, but I can't realistically see what on earth I would want to store in here. Let's open up this gate as well. Where did I park? Oh, there. Okay, I actually was coming the wrong. Yeah, so our starting funds are now 550,000 euros by selling that cow shed that we absolutely won't need in the future. And I think that will be enough for us to start the business. Oh, that's another entrance. I mean, we could use it for convenience because for the duration of the series we got accommodation over here in one of the houses, which actually used to belong to the dam warden, the person who is watching the dam. Yes, and it's accessible from the neighbor's yard, and we can park here. Probably not in the middle of the road, but I will for now. So yes, this is our... I thought there's supposed to be, isn't there, a sleep trigger? If not, then we have to sort one. But this definitely is the spawning point. Or we can slap down a house in the... We'll see what I'm going for. But this is the spawning point, and here you also have a short snippet of radio. It's not the same, by the way, and it's mostly repeating the same thing that it's been an ad section. And this is the dam. And way back beyond this forest, there's supposed to be a river. This is basically a floodplain, so it's open to give the river some space. Okay, so the river won't be visible, but it's supposed to be here. Yeah, it's kinda there, but kinda not. So that's how it works. Not on all of the rivers, but it's certainly the case with the river Tisa that usually large floodplains are left that are forested on purpose, because that's a great use for the area. and trees won't particularly suffer from a flood. And then to protect the agriculturally used land, the farmlands, there is a dam, and it can be further fortified if necessary. And on top of the dam there usually is a road. Yeah, okay, so I will figure out if I want to slap down a sleep trigger here, which I am inclined to do, or go for something else. We'll figure it out. It's not not a primary issue right now, or a first priority issue, so to speak. Getting started on bringing in the equipment is much more important, because that's going to be the meat of this whole series, the equipment that I'm going to use. So this time around I park this bad boy over. Oh, you know what? I could use the park place. There is a parking lot over there, next to the slurry pit, which I don't even know why is there a slurry pit when it's not a cow yard. Oh well. I wonder if I think I could. It seems like there is a trigger on the map. Yes, yes. It says it's slurry storage. However, I have no idea if this means that it's actually working, and if we can pick up slurry here, like you can buy it or you can put it here, or how does it work? I think that's something that we will have to figure out along the way, won't we? Yes, the radio. You're going to hear this snippet a few times in the series, I think. So the way it works is that the shock trigger is left here, and it's probably sunk below the map. And then there is this Optigate thing, which should be a dealership. That's a difficult word to remember, guys. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a dealership, but the way this works on this map, it's a bit crude, but working solution that everything is dropped here in the middle of our yard. So the tractors that I'm going to go for and everything, I will definitely pick up an MTZ82 turbo, but it's going to be old red. Trelleborg wheels are nice. Yeah, I think I will go with the standard wheels. That's the most awesome in every respect. Engine setup, MTZ2 turbo, or different. Okay, so you can have all kinds of exhaust. That's the difference between them all. Is it? I think I will stay with the standard. That's cool. Attachers. For the time, I will replace it when it's needed. I will need this piece of kit because we're going to pull trailers. Yes, let's put a front loader attacher, and I want the new bonnet. Thank you. Okay, good. So this is going to be our main workhorse for the time. Hold on, I forgot one thing. We use the second hand mod, so that helps us spare some expenses. In this case, almost like, yeah. In fact, it's more than 12 grand. Yeah. There we go. And then of course we are going to go for, again, as used equipment. Ooh, isn't it there? That's not cool. Oh, I forgot to add in the trailers that I usually use. Oh well. Anyway, let's start out with let's check out the tractor that we got. This is a real treat. Uh, although it's in a bit used up condition, as you can see. But luckily we have access to a workshop over here.
Reklámot hallottak. Társadalmi célú reklámot hallottak. Hírek a Dankó rádióban.
15 óra.
So it's really nothing, as you can hear.
Hús csak prémás. Nótacsokor a Dankó rádióban.
It's just the title of the various segments, really no content here. Content without content, or contentless content if you like. So what's really cool about this tractor that it has IC, and it's pretty nicely animated. Where is the IC? Oh, there is it. This one. Oh. So we can open up the windows in true Hungarian tractor driver fashion. And yeah, that's already in working order. A bit dirty, but that's fine. It's an agricultural purpose machine, not a show car, so everything's fine and dandy. I wanted to check out what kind of front loader attacher they had. I think this is the one. Ooh, there are all kinds of attachments, and how this is cool. Okay, so basically this is the one that we get. Let's get one because I'm pretty sure we will use it every now and again. Let's try it out. It's of course it's coming in a state where it needs to be repaired, but we will sort that. Oh, okay, so this is how it works. Oh, fine. Okay, very good indeed.
Reklámot hallottak.
Yes, and the loop starts again.
Társadalmi célú reklámot hallottak. Hírek a Dankó rádióban.
Let's repair the bad boy. Yeah, back.
15 óra.
It's left on and it's pretty good.
Hírek a Dankó rádióban.
Okay, so as a starter we have a tractor. One thing that we need to have as well to start the business out is of course going to be a combine, and I'm of course going for the Dominator 106, and it's going to be in the yellow color this time around. Of course it's going to be used second hand. And yes, we want manual discharge, that's why I added in the mod, thank you very much. And as for the headers, we're going to be tricky because I'm going to go with the green header anyways. Of course it's going to be used because it's belonging to the same combine. Then we will get one of these bad boys. We're actually going to get them in the class red, and this as well, because we're cheap this way. Oh, and we need to have a header trailer. I forgot that. Oh, and yes, we have to add that in as well. So by the time the next episode rolls around, I actually will sort this out. Hold on a second. I shouldn't forget to fill these up. Shouldn't, or should I? Because we'll be in trouble in no time.
Reklámot hallottak.
I get stuck in all of these
Reklámot hallottak.
pieces of cluttery.
Hírek a Dankó rádióban.
Where? Where?
15 óra.
There we go. The combine is good as new,
Dankó rádióban.
except that it has now 5 hours on it from the get-go. Which is absolutely fine because we're going to put in it at least 50 more hours. I think I will place this header here for now. Like that. And we need to fix up the corn head as well. I left the tractor running, didn't I? That's fine. I will fuel it up right away anyways.
Reklámot hallottak.
And the loop has started again.
Társadalmi célú reklámot hallottak.
Yes, repair. There we go.
15 óra.
Now we should put it somewhere. Preferably under cover. It's a good thing that we have two big sheds that we can utilize for such purposes. Who said that I learned driving since the last time I played this game? Yeah, like what else I want to load in? Wait, is it working the way that I will have to fill it up? That's interesting. Let's check it. No, it's not. Oh, hold on. Or is it? I mean, for what it's worth, it could be one. And then according to... No, that's silage slurry, isn't it? That's not diesel fuel, because the sign for diesel fuel is the little tank station icon thingy, isn't it? Okay, so we just put this in the corner like that. It's going to be fine. Knowing the productivity of our setup, we won't be needing this until the 200th episode. Pick it up, and the last thing that I do to finish off this introductory episode is to fill up this bad boy as well, because we are going to put it in good use very soon. Okay, now it's normally working, it's actually charging us. It's just, for some reason, this interesting interface is here for us to enjoy. I put this down because it will get used up unnecessarily. That's interesting how it's standing in the air, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, I won't leave it here. It hurts my sense of reality. Oh well. Other than that, it's pretty Pretty awesome. Okay, so the tractor is loaded up, the combine is loaded up. We need some some trailers and then we're good to go. That being said, this is the first episode. If you enjoyed this one and you want to see the next one, subscribing is the way for you to go. And drop a like as well. And put your thoughts down in the comment section and enjoy the videos that I have selected for your watching enjoyment here. Other than that, TTFN.